Alan McHenry. There once was a little boy named Alan McHenry. If Alan McHenry was anything, he was exceptionally bright. On Alan's first day of preschool, his teachers noticed right away just how much of a prodigy he was. By 9 o'clock, he had been moved to kindergarten. By lunchtime, he had finished middle school. And by 2:15, Alan McHenry was a high school graduate. What a busy day! Within a week, Alan tested out of college and received his diploma. A day and a half later, he went to graduate school. After 20 minutes, he handed in his final thesis, a 35-page paper on Play-Doh. Excuse me, Play-Doh, not the philosopher, the squishy stuff. At 4 years old, Alan earned a doctorate in child psychology. For some reason, he had real insight. At 5, he fixed the national deficit. At 6, he ushered in peace in the Middle East. If Alan McHenry was anything, he was exceptionally bright. In 4 minutes, Alan could build a skyscraper out of Legos. It had working elevators, indoor plumbing, and pass real-world safety inspections. That said, tying his shoes? Well, that skill still eluded little Alan McHenry. But Alan did understand the biomolecular makeup of all living organisms. He would dissect his pet cat, Meow, with a razor blade and then put him back together again. Meow would be as good as new. One afternoon, Alan got bored and decided to go to law school. 45 minutes later, he passed the bar exam while swinging across the monkey bars. That was on a Tuesday. Despite his hectic schedule, he still found time to watch Matthew the Train Caboose every day. He would squeeze it in after getting his pilot's license, finding where Jimmy Hoffa was buried, or solving the case of Humpty Dumpty. Alan McHenry was exceptionally bright, but some things still puzzled him. Like, why, if he was so smart, did bedtime keep happening every single night? So Alan put on his pajamas, climbed into bed, and decided he would solve bedtime tomorrow, after breakfast, and maybe after a little time playing with some Play-Doh.